Greetings, I am Gresham Zedam, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. So in the previous part, we had managed to arrive at this safe haven, and now we have arrived at the safe station with Jill, more specifically, who apparently is the, what are they called again? She is host to the icon Shiva. Bringers, or... It's slipping my mind.
I need supplies for my journey to Lost Wing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
Does she have heterochromia, or is one eye blind? Items and gear can be purchased at shops around Valisthea. Shop stock changes as store progresses, so be sure to check in frequently.
It'd better all be here. I reckon I can find a buyer. You got out else? I'll be thankful you got that much.
As she falls, she shed tears of ice which shattered upon the bloodstained earth below.
That's all.
Why, you've barely a guiltier name. You're taking his side now? And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
Thank you, Torgal. I can't interact with Torgal. That is most disappointing. What is this? Mirroret Stone. Customizable virtual battle scheme provides Clive a safe location to test out new abilities and train against all manner of enemies. All of virtue. I can't exit out, so I have to do this. Fully customizable battlescape. For its clients, safe location to test new abilities and train against all manner of enemies.
Finished. Stay down.
And that's fun.
It's over.
Okay.
You all done?
Leaving already, are ya?
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
Discovering waymarks known as obelisks. Okay. I want to pet Torgal. Make do and mend. What was the
There's a good girl. Hungry, are you?
beautiful?
Where to next?
For now, we rest.
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial capital. By the look of those bruises, not a moment too soon.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter where they came from. Only that they're here now.
Can't jump across that.
This whole place
apart. Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. If I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears. Ah, you there. Perfect timing. Couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
Sure.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I suppose not. Alright, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right
White
direction.
Ads, got it.
Thanks again. I really appreciate the help.
I'm not usually one to like prioritize side quests and such, but I want to explore this world.
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Jeffrey, master carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
Here we are. I'd better get this to Jeffrey, was it?
In my opinion, I think it would have been a really cool detail to have him holding it over his shoulder and maybe moving a little bit slower because of it.
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
There's no need to...
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
Meteorite. And a gill bug. Okay. For the time being, no more.
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial capital. By the look of those bruises.
There's a good girl. Hungry, are you?
Great wood. Let's make our way there.
told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you we're outlaws. You want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital? Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor?
The Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. That a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Bloodflies and all.
We'll be back in Imperial land soon. You alright?
Never better.
Sounds like it.
Torgal.
That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
I suppose not.
Fanning embers. Torgal has joined the party and will fight alongside Clive. Pet commands. Use left to toggle between item shortcuts and pet commands. The following 3 commands are available. Sick, attack, heal, cast cure on Clive, and ravage, launch an enemy into the air. Accessory known as the Ring of Timely Assistance removes the need for giving Torgal commands. When the item is equipped, Torgal will attack and heal automatically based on the current battle situation.
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts? There'll be deadly beasts. Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
How reassuring.
You're welcome for that and his shortcut. Maybe they're friendly like Torgal. Or maybe they're not. We still have a way to go.
Are they running from something or hunting something? Oh, they're running from something. What the hell is that? It's like a thorny devil.
What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
The dog and everyone else.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
Remember when I said there'd be deadly beasts? Well, the shrubs in these parts aren't much better.
And you only think to mention this now.
We're all sorted. I'll take it from here.
Better already.
Alright.
After you.
Thank you kindly.
The ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Huh,
Some
that looks
say
like
there was a time
Allegan.
they blocked out the stars. Down was the only way left for them to go.
Seeing your
There's
playthrough,
probably a
yes, I
lesson to
can
be
see
learned
it.
from that. But it can wait. Come on. Mind your head.
Two sharp fangs. Another fight. What the hell?
A wyvern. I can see that. Doesn't happen to be a friend of yours, does it?
Dragon Talon and a sharp fang. Spray comes with bloodless with the kill. Do some crafting. Fun abilities that I do not want. Then sharp fangs.
Must be a nest nearby. Keep your eyes open.
Entirely possible.
That's better.
Well, it appears we won't be going this way. I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
What is it, boy?
Right? Trust in your own animal instinct when you have an actual animal at your side. If you're lost, hold down left and Tor will point you in the right direction.
At least one of us knows these woods. Thank you, Torgal.
2 more sharp fangs.
Well, they look not too happy. And for once, it's not my fault. This is stupid. I like wolves.
I don't think they care.
We did what had to be done.
Unfortunately.
You have to like it.
No.
No, it doesn't.
Fetch.
Aww. Precious hound. Two bloody hides. Yep. Let's see what we're fighting. Probably the big lizard we saw earlier. Yep.
That sword sharp.
You'd better hope so.
This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcut.
Well, still short, just not quite as quick. But it'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
My thoughts exactly. Too slow. Not this time. My wounds, boy.
Aye, someone's got the up. Where he starts, no one knows.
Not this time.
I doubt he'll do that again.
Not if we kill him first. Too slow.
And taking down Fafnir. One now ended. More right.
Stand back!
The hell? Oh. Dominant.
You're dominant.
I am. Aye. Well, not by choice, mind. Whole bloody realm of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Ramu saw fit to home.
Sid. You say you want to help dominants and bearers. But what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for everyone, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
You flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind a choice. A place where we can die on our own terms.
I wonder, is there anything hidden around here? Can't jump over his tail. It'd be interesting if during the course of the fight, at the end of it, like, we could find items that were not loose over the course of the fight, but weren't available for pickup until it was quote-unquote safe.
Clive, what exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant of fire?
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother, and cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest dark enough as it is.
Gorgeous. What, it's fucking massive.
stream and we'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
In no time. Right. After it.
Pet Torgal 5 times. I don't know what the hell happened there. Nice, another level up. Nice. Anything else? Nope. Alright then. It's past third of the way through the recording.
Quiet. A Royal Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
And?
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Excellent. We move.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
Garuda?
Benedicta Harmon, commander of Walood's elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Let's get this over with then. At least they're not giant lizards.
Put a lady on the wind!
Why is it?
Behind you!
I walked right into that.
It's over.
Yeah.
That'll help. Not this time.
Midnight Raven Slayer. Wonder if he was a rogue or a ninja.
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria. One blessed by the Phoenix at that.
Why is the frame rate getting choppy?
Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other Eikon of Fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 Eikons to serve as keepers of the one law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years. The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lost Wing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, they'll be sorely disappointed.
Stage replay in arcade mode. to the new options.
So much for arriving before sunset.
Oh, I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The fallen ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
What is that? Journey with an obelisk allows Clive travel quickly between the location via both world and local map. Clive need only approach an obelisk to attune with it. Oh, so it's akin to an aetherite. I suppose so. Orabel Downs, Golden Bales. Louder than words. Seems peaceful. Though I wonder how long it'll stay that way.
Figures up ahead.
But are they friends or foes?
Hard to tell. It's pretty dark. Well, suffice to say, I think they're antagonistic.
Another step. Stay down.
More eluders. Why? What is it they want?
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
Cutscene. Holy Empire of Sunbreak.
sign of the Royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scouts. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Subtle. I don't even know what he looks like. The village can't be completely abandoned, can it? That sounds like a child. It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army. And we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then? To the church, then.
Tying up an injury.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but...
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
I'll give you one guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
Okay.
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we have the dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Novent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word. Gentlemen, a toast! Will you join me? My thanks. To Our Lady of the Wind and the King!
Garuda.
Ugh. Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta, Imperials!
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy.
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored. Boo.
What is that thing? This means what I think it does. Sid hasn't explained.
Why are you not dodging?
Sid. My wounds, boy.
Kurata slain. Cleric's medallion. Potions by 20%.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Look is here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Only something is there.
And she's gone. Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me. So, it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. Thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. No offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brain. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
Yeah, this is our home, innit? It don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Little choppy frame rate, but not as bad as it could be.
Whose tamed worms 1,000 unslain but tenfold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it slanders the deep. The skies over storm breaks forever.
Listen, Clive.
And through the
Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch and bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
Meanwhile,
His radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. Well, Bahamut may lead 100 full legions. Could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you are distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Lord Margrace, don't!
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
Curious.
Clive.
Man, it's starting to get laggy again.
Wake up. Gav's back.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I'd better scout ahead for any surprises.
Who knows, you might find something to fight.
Don't you let him down.
Gotta respect the loyalty.
Right. Shall we?
Alright, I'm going to pause it
Not
real
so
fast.
We wait until tomorrow.
Or, never mind.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, We'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clyde. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
Alright. Okay. Now I'm going to pause it. Just real fast and restart the game in order to try and get the frame rate fixed. Let's see. Weapons and item. The hideaway's trading post. Charon's toll. So we'll need forging recipes at the Black Hammer.
Now that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour?
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kip.
Alright, so I will be right back. I believe it is much better. Let's see.
Fetch!
Assuming that's him.
You're the kind man who saved Mummy. Thank you. You're the kind man who saved Mummy. Thank you.
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine. Ah, yes.
One nice thing, cloth I can view with a faint elemental charge. I can bear and crystal-based magics.
I hope it's to your liking. I trust it's all here. Ah, yes. Good day.
Not quite enough for this yet. if he's above. Nope, down below. This level. Over here? Ah, okay. I see.
Quentin, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
Oh, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic. And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own Dominant of Fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lost Wing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma, as a favor to Sid, that is. Take
What's that?
this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues.
Hanged Man from Quentin.
May the mothers guide you.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lost Wing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lost Wing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Let's see if this thing really works.
Ah, here. Okay.
Bloody cowards! Setting upon us after dark! I'd like to see them try again when the sun's high.
That a hanged man I see? Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that you weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you.
I'll tell you one thing for nothing. That girl with the hooded bloke weren't his missus. More like his pet blimmin' curl. Ready to pounce.
Curious.
Honored visitor, might I ask that you pray with us for the deliverance of our brothers and sisters from evil?
And that's all you can remember? Think hard.
I already told you. He was gone before any of us could get a good look under that hood of his.
Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have, though.
Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
Bearers attuned to the element of fire are handy on the battlefield, as I'm sure you know. I expect that's why the Royalists wanted your man in particular.
What would the King Walud want with our tiny village anyway?
Surely they have bearers enough of their own back in Ash.
What a mess.
Oi, how about some light over here? It's black as Odin's bumhole.
Mind your step. The Royalists didn't do us the courtesy of tidying up when they left.
Master Quinton has asked that we work through the night to undo the chaos the Royalists wreaked. But I fear dawn will have long since broken before the true damage is mended.
Nothing to say. All right.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news.
Depends.
So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the Royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon he has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. Should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we? about those beds?
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish. Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling a barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at the deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting.
Well, unfortunately, Clive.
Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
Unfortunately, Clive, that will be a moment to wait for. Because that is the end of the video. Thank you all for joining me. If you liked the video, feel free to leave a like and a comment down below with your thoughts and opinions on this series so far. I'm curious what you all think of it. I'm enjoying it so far. Though the only issue I'm having is apparently playing this for extended periods of time does cause the frame rate to return. But at the very least, it's a good thing that Darkus and I managed to get OBS fixed up so that we are able to pause the recording once again in order to restart the game. But that's something to worry about in the future, I suppose. Not really for any of you to worry about. Either way, make sure to share the video around. Every view and interaction does help this channel to grow and brings Darkus one step closer to doing this full time. And also make sure to subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell, and follow Darkus over on Twitch if you wish to interact with him when he streams. But beyond that, I do believe I will call it here. So, once again, thank you all for stopping by, and I will see you all in the next video. I'm Grisham's and all, and I do hope you have a pleasant day.